We've been talking about avoiding the DROID, the dreaded ROI discussion. We talked about the ROI doom loop, where we double down on Excel calculations and meeting after meeting because we can't quite figure out exactly what the return on this new idea is going to be. Well, why do we do that? Because we're trying to measure risk, and that's a sensible thing to do. The problem is we don't know how to measure all the risks. We know how to calculate how much it's going to cost, maybe. We have a hard time understanding what the return is going to be, and we can classify just about everything under the category of reputation risk. What if something goes wrong? But we tend to ignore other risks like adoption risk. What happens if we're solving a problem nobody cares about with technology nobody wants? The risk that others are going to come up with this idea if they haven't already, and once it becomes table stakes, then the ROI conversation becomes moot anyway. So what do we need to do? We need to practice the ROI success loop. This is where we're really clear about what it is we're trying to accomplish. We lay out what are our biggest unknowns, what has to be true in order for this to be successful, what other assumptions are we making, and what could possibly go wrong. And then once we've laid out the risks, we design a fast, iterative, responsive experiment, because the way we reduce risk is by test and learn. Avoid the DROID.